Good afternoon, everybody. We're seconds away from the opening kickoff of what should be some action-packed NFL football. I'm Chris Morgan, and alongside me is the irresponsible Gator Jones. Gator, tell us who's going to win.
Well, Chris, I'm going with the Indianapolis Colts. They have a passing attack that can light up a scoreboard like a pinball machine. They're a fun team to watch.
He hauls it in. Spin move. Hauled down at the 28-yard line. So the offense comes on. 1st and 10. Gets it away. Incomplete.
Nice timing on the hit by the DB.
2nd down.
2nd and 10. Stewart makes it around the end. And Bashir with the tackle. Gain of 5.
That's a good job of following your blockers and going with the flow.
3rd down and 5. Stewart runs it inside, and they make the stop. Gain of 3.
That's the way they teach you how to tackle. You hit him low, wrap up his legs, and drive through him.
He gets it away. He gathers it in. And he's down at midfield. And we'll see what this offense can do.
Medium gainers are nice. Big gainers are what you shoot for out there. He's probably a little disappointed with himself.
Wayne in motion. And Harrison snags it. And he pulled it down beautifully with only one hand.
I'm sure he'd rather pummel a guy than trip him up like that, but either one does the job.
Stokely goes in motion. The pitch, left side. And he's tackled just shy of the first. So he picks up a couple.
Every little bit helps. They just have to keep at it with the running game.
James, right side. And they bring him down. Now let's not go losing our heads, fellas.
That's just great vision. He was able to see the entire field, and he followed his blockers.
Here comes the blitz. Not much time. Deflected, and that's incomplete.
2nd down. 10 yards to go.
3 receivers in. Back to pass. And Wayne brings it down. Gain of 5.
That was a sweet one-handed grab. Pure athleticism took over there.
He's back to pass. And Harrison makes the catch. And he's down at the 6-yard line. The Colts pick up another 1st down.
Well, that's a big 1st down for the offense, and I imagine a bit frustrating for the defense.
Indianapolis is in the red zone.
The defense better watch for a touchdown strike here.
To the end zone, and the defender gets a hand on it.
He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
That guy is really starting to warm up. Play action, pitches it, running left. Puts on the moves, but to no avail. They lose a yard.
Good penetration by the defense there. He had nowhere to go but down.
Gives it up, running right. And he's down at the 4-yard line.
4th down. 3 yards to go.
Vanderjack awaits the snap. Gets it away. And Vanderjack knocks it home. Indianapolis tacks on the field goal.
Excellent hold and kick. So in sync.
He takes it. Heads upfield. Picks a pass. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. So the offense is set to take the field.
He was just a step or two away from breaking that return into something special, Chris.
They're coming after him. Pass over the middle, tipped, and it's incomplete.
No gain on the play. 2nd down. 10 yards to go.
2nd and 10. Drops back, looking patiently. Flushed out of the pocket. And he brings home the ball. And he's down at the 43-yard line. And that'll be a 1st down.
Chris, is there anything more exciting than the long bomb? No, there isn't.
Stewart takes it outside. And he's down at the 42. Gain of a yard.
Even if you don't get much with that run, it'll slow the pass rush down a bit.
He's dropping back. Makes the catch. And he's knocked to the turf. Detroit is getting into a rhythm offensively.
Same receiver. Keep feeding him, I say.
And he drops back. Has time. Caught one-handed. Detroit has another first down.
He made a great read, found the open receiver, and then delivered a strike.
They put a man in motion. Stewart, left side. They get him in the backfield.
The defense just got penetration and stuffed that play before it ever got started.
And it is go time. Moves left. He's got pressure. And Hakeem snares it. The Lions pick up the first and continue this drive.
The air attack is really working. They are in a zone.
Man in motion. Harrington. And Gary, touchdown Detroit. Olandis Gary. Boy, Gator, these guys make touchdowns look so easy. I think people tend to forget how difficult it really is.
Oh, you better believe it, Chris. One of the reasons why I saved every single football I've ever scored a touchdown with.
And it's through the uprights. And here we go again. Fielded. Dukes. And he's down at the 32. And the offense will trot onto the field to start this drive.
Very respectable pickup. Well done.
James, right side, and he's going to lose yards on this one. The defense is loaded up against the run. James takes it inside. Brought down at the 34.
The offensive line won the battle this time. That was a nice-looking run.
3rd down and 9. Harrison in motion. He fades back. And Pollard hauls it in. That's a gain of 6.
Oh, my God. That's what we call a freight train right there. He just got freight trained.
It's up. Jefferson fields it. And he's taken down at the 46. So the offense will take over.
I'm sure he's a little frustrated that he didn't break it for bigger yardage, Chris.
Flips it, running right. And they make the stop. So he picks up a small gain on the play.
Not going to make the highlight film, but it'll remind the defense about the running game.
Stewart, right side. He gets pasted while trying to pull off a move. And that'll bring up 3rd down.
Chris, maybe you should have tried running over someone instead of doing all that fancy footwork.
Drops back. Swatted away.
Strong effort by the defensive back to get a hand on it.
They line up to punt. He gets it off. He takes it. And he's down at the 31-yard line. And the offense will begin their series.
I don't think that was the run back he wanted, Chris. He has to find his wedge so he can give his offense better field position.
James runs it inside. And he's brought down hard at the 31-yard line.
The interior of the defensive line stuffed that play. They need to get better push up front than that.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. Look at that guy. He is heating up. Pitch out. Cut to the outside. And he's down at the 30. So they lose a yard.
He needed to put his best foot forward on that play. Or any foot.
Stokely goes in motion. Pass. And Stokely makes the grab.
14-yard gain. First down, Indianapolis.
And he drops back. Batted down.
Well, I probably would have had that one for a pick, but, you know.
2nd down.
2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz. And it falls incomplete.
No gain on the play. 3rd down. 10 yards to go.
They line up with 3 wide receivers. Blitz coming. Unloads. knocked down.
May not be as flashy as an interception, but that was a nice play.
10 yards to go.
And they'll punt this one away. It's up. Jefferson hauls it in. Heads upfield. And they bring him down. A solid effort on the return.
Yeah, good effort by the special teams.
4 wide receivers for the offense. Rolling right, has time to throw, gets it away, and he reels in the long ball. He's to the 10, the 5, count it, touchdown, 57 yards.
Rack, yak, jack, zack, whatever you want to call it, those yards after the catch got him that touchdown, Chris.
And they'll try to add on the extra point. And it's good. And there she goes. Gathers it at the 1-yard line. Follows his blockers, taken down at the 29-yard line. And the offense is set to take the field. Let's see what sort of magic they can work here.
We punted away the ball last time. Let's see if they can stick it into the end zone on this drive.
So they lose a yard.
So far, this defense has been stopping the run cold. They're daring them to pass.
Detroit leads by 11. To his left. And Stokely makes the reception.
You know, I'm watching the game, Chris, and I'm thinking about basketball a little bit. I'm wondering, what do you think the football equivalent of a three-pointer is?
Probably a field goal.
Oh, Chris, come on. You've got to... No, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay. Then what's a touchdown in basketball?
2 3-pointers?
Man, you are good.
Gets it away. Jefferson takes it. Heads upfield. Spinning. And he's forced out at the 32. Well, they'll get some nice field position here.
Always nice when you don't have to go that far to score.
It's like having a convenience store full of snack cakes right in the next room. They're coming after him with the one-handed catch, and they pick up the first down.
Well, and by my calculations, that gives them over 100 receiving yards in the game.
Harrington fades back, and that's incomplete. He overshot his receiver.
Maybe a little too much caffeine before the game.
10 yards to go.
Offense with 3 wide receivers. Hakeem goes in motion. The pitch breaks it to the outside. And he fools no one but himself there.
Boy, they stuffed him like a Thanksgiving turkey on that one, Chris.
Shotgun formation. To his right, fumbles the ball, and the Lions come up with it.
I bet he has small hands, Chris. That's what caused all of this.
Hansen on for the try. It's up. And Hansen puts it up and good. Detroit puts 3 points on the board.
You know, field goal kickers get foot massages like every day, Chris. Yet another reason why I was a kicker.
Hauled in at the 4-yard line. Shake and bake. Looks like he dropped something.
Loose ball, get it.
And the Colts grab the loose ball. And he's down at the 49-yard line. Oh, that could have spelled trouble right there.
Maybe next time he'll put 2 hands on the ball.
He's dropping back. And Pollard brings it down. Gain of 9.
The quarterback knows that all he has to do is throw it up there, and this guy's going to go up and get it.
In trouble. And it's incomplete. Gator, run do a little word association when you're all right, buddy.
All right, shoot.
Field goal. Ah!
Ooh, a little bit too much to the left.
Hands off. Takes it inside. And he's down at the 37. And that'll be a first down.
The defense needed to step up and make the play there. It just didn't happen.
Manning. And it falls incomplete. 3 receivers in. Back to pass. And Wayne is all alone in the secondary. He's in for 6. Reggie Wayne finds the end zone.
Oh, man, you see, he wanted that catch in the worst way, and he made it happen. The credit for that touchdown definitely goes to the receiver.
Extra point attempt coming. It's good. And they get set to kick it away. Brought in at the 4-yard line. Looking for a seam. And he's knocked to the turf. So the offense will start this drive at the 39-yard line.
Good work there. He used the wedge, and then he let his speed do the rest.
Flips it, running right. And he's tackled at the 40. So, Gator, when you played in the British League, it wouldn't be 1st and 10, right? Because it was in meters.
No, it was 1st and 8.8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it always felt like you were doing less work.
A lot of decimals in your stats.
Oh, yeah. 6.2 tackles.
But wouldn't you just still get a whole tackle?
I'm not British.
Gain of a few.
Even the best runner probably couldn't make much of that.
Rolls right. And Hakeem makes the catch. And so they're short of a 1st down. Will they go for it? Looks like they're going to come after this one. He gets it off. Fielded at the 19-yard line. And he's driven out of bounds at the 32. So the offense is set to take the field.
Yeah, give the coverage team credit on that play. They did a great job getting to the returner before he got a chance to head upfield.
Manning looking to air it out. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Pollard goes in motion. They're coming after him. And he hauls it in with one hand. 1st down.
Well, that's just your quarterback allowing the receiver to make a play.
Pollard in motion. Pitch out. Cuts to the outside. And Rayner makes the stop. Not much room there.
Well, I guess it could have been uglier than that, so a short gain isn't bad.
James, and he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Gator, you ever paint your face crazy colors when you go to a game? You know, to show team spirit.
Oh, yeah, I used to. I had one of those giant wizard hats and 2 huge foam hands, the whole bit.
But you don't do it anymore? You just beat around it?
Oh, yeah, well, you know, sort of. I spilled some tomato juice on the wizard hat last week, so it's still confused.
So the defense keeps them from picking up the 1st, and now they've got a decision to make.
Oh, man. I loved it when they try to slip with a D and get cold busted like that. Read him his rights. Mirandize him.
Stiff arm. And he's down at the 23. So the offense will take over.
That's the way you learn how to do it in junior football, Chris.
They put a man in motion. Harrington back to pass. Complete. Wow, that's a great hit.
Oh, yeah, that guy just got tattooed.
Yeah, what does it say there? Mom, come get me. 2nd down and not much. Stewart, and he's taken down for a loss. Indianapolis takes a timeout. Harrington from the shotgun. Hakeem goes in motion. Over the middle, and he goes way up to grab it. And they have a 1st down. Detroit calls time. 4 down linemen in for the defense. Toss to the middle. And Schrader snares it. Detroit takes their 2nd timeout.
Almost halftime.
Harrington looking to throw, and he's taken down by Bashir.
I don't understand. There's no shame in throwing the ball away, Chris.
All you got to do is press a button. Gets it away, deflected, and it's incomplete.
Well, you can't complete them all, I guess. Though I don't see why not.
7 yards.
Punt formation. Takes a lucky bounce. Dukes. And Ricks makes the tackle. Detroit leads by a touchdown. James with the carry. And they bring him down. And that's it for the first half. And we are set to begin the second half. Taken at the 3-yard line. Looks for an opening. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Decent return there.
That return will set the offense up in decent shape.
James running right. Puts on the moves, but to no avail. Gain of a yard.
Any positive running yards to the inside have to boost your confidence a little.
Pitches it. Running left. He gets pasted while trying to pull off a move, so they lose a yard.
That's the worst, taking a pounding for nothing.
Harrison in motion. Moving to his left. And down he goes, dropped at the 23-yard line. Great job by the defense there.
You can put together any kind of drive you want, but if something like that happens, just flush it down the toilet.
And they'll punt this one away. He gets it off. He gathers it in. Heads upfield. Juking. And they make the stop. 2 tight ends in. Back to pass. Finds a wide open receiver. To the 10, to the 5, and he's in for the touchdown. And the Lions have done it again.
It's not all about the catch, Chris. It's what you do with it afterwards, and that's about the best you can do. Nice job.
Detroit will go for 2. And they fail on the deuce attempt. And they're set to kick it off. He hauls it in. And Rayner makes the stop. And we'll see what this offense can do. Flips it. Takes it around the end. And he's down at the 29-yard line. No gain on the play.
Second down. 10 yards to
Detroit leads by 13. Pass. And he makes the one-handed grab. That's a pickup of 7.
He must have told everybody he'd beat him single-handed.
Offense with the extra beef up front. Drops it off. And Rhodes makes the grab. Indianapolis has the first down.
Now, it's got to give you a lot of confidence when you can move the chains on 3rd down.
James brought down behind the line. Boy, he just fixed his little red wagon.
Little red wagon, Chris? Come on.
That's an apt metaphor.
Apt? You mean like the back of a boat?
Pass over the middle. And that's incomplete. Pried loose by the defense.
Nice job by the defense to separate him from the ball.
15 yards
6th
to go.
play of this drive. Fifth time. Fires deep left. And he hauls in the deep ball. And he's pushed out at the 32. An amazing one-handed reception on that play.
Wow, giving up that first down off that long 3rd down. That really deflates the defense.
Defense with 3 down linemen. Pollard goes in motion. He's back to pass, as all day. And Harrison reels it in. That's a pickup of 7.
My gosh, it looks like a video game out there, Chris. They're just completing pass after pass after pass.
Blitz coming, the pass, and Pollard hauls it in, and he's taken down at the 16-yard line. The Colts keep the chains moving.
10 yards to
Offense in the red zone.
Looks like it's time for the offense to put on their scoring pants.
Moves to his right. And Wayne makes the reception. Tries to get fancy and gets nailed. Gain of 9.
go. Second down.
10th play of this drive. He's dropping back. For pay dirt. And it's caught for the touchdown. And the Colts tighten it up with those points.
Oh, great catch. That receiver's got kung fu grip like some sort of military-inspired action figure.
Delivers, and no 2 points for them.
Well, it doesn't feel good to give up 6 points, but it feels better than giving up 8.
Vanderjack will kick this one away. Jefferson fields it. Heads upfield. Looking for daylight, and he's knocked to the turf. So he picks up a nice little gain on the return. 1st and 10. Stewart runs it inside, and he's brought down at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 6.
He did a nice job of following his blockers and then just let his speed take over after that.
Here they come, under pressure. And Jefferson snags it, and he heads out of bounds. That was just a perfect pass. 1st and 10. Harrington tipped, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, that's not going to do the offense any good.
2nd down. 10 yards to go.
And he drops back, reels it in. And he's down at the 29-yard line. The Lions have another 1st down.
And Chris, that gives him over 200 yards receiving in the game. That's a lot.
Man in motion, takes it outside, and he's down at the 26-yard line. Gain of 4.
Solid game there. Nice job of running the ball.
Stewart gets the ball, and he fools no one but himself there.
No hole to speak through on that one.
7 yards to go.
Sideline, and he reels it in. And Bashir brings him down. The Lions get another 1st down.
7 yards to go.
Detroit in the red zone. Stewart up the middle. And he's down at the 5-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, that doesn't look flashy, but you have to do it from time to time just to keep the defense honest.
Drops back, and the catch is made. Gain of 4.
3rd down.
Schlesinger with the carry, and he'll lose yards on the carry.
That's just good penetration by his defense.
This is my end zone. Nobody can touch this.
Hansen with the field goal attempt. Kick is up. And the field goal is good. Detroit comes away with the field goal.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
And it's up. Brought in. Heads upfield. Follows his blockers, and they bring him down. In the backfield. Blitz coming, floats one, and Rayner has good coverage on that one.
Nice play by the defender. No need to intercept it, just knock it down.
Detroit leads by 10. He fades back, and it's swatted away.
He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
3rd down.
The defense expecting a pass. They put a man in motion. He's back to pass. And that's incomplete. And it looked like the receiver went down before the ball even arrived.
Well, maybe the defender thinks he's in an alternate universe where everything happens 2 seconds earlier.
About a 1 in a million chance.
What are the chances of that being true, Gator? Wait, what? He gets it away. Jefferson hauls it in. Hauled down at the 49. So the offense comes on.
Not much there on the run back, but at least he got something.
Fires, and Schrader brings it down. Nice one-hand catch on the play.
More than one hand is just a waste, I guess.
Offense with 2 tight ends. Drops back. Batted away.
Well, I probably would have had that one for a pick, but, you know.
Third down.
Looks like the defense is expecting a run. Drops back. And it's incomplete. And did you see that, Gator? The ball wasn't even there yet.
Yeah, well, maybe the defender felt he should do something, so he...
Broke the rules.
Well, we don't have referees.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's up. Fielded. Heads upfield. And he's down at the 26-yard line. And the offense will begin their series. And the third quarter comes to an end. First play of the drive.
Time for momentum change, Chris.
Rolling left. Feeling the heat. Incomplete.
Strong effort by the defensive back to get a hand on it.
Second down. 10 yards to go.
Second and 10. Pollard in motion. Manning looking to throw. And Harrison makes an improbable catch. And that pass was right on target.
They're starting to put a drive together.
First and 10. Wayne goes in motion. James takes it inside, dances and gets drilled. No gain on the play.
Second down.
James lines up in the backfield. Harrison in motion. He's dropping back. And Harrison scares it. Taken down at the 47. Indianapolis picks up the first to continue the drive.
And that catch puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Manning drops back, and Harrison reels it in. Indianapolis keeps the chains moving. Harrison is now red hot. The pitch breaks it to the outside, tries to get fancy, and gets nailed. They lose a yard. Defense with 4 linebackers. Back to pass. Deflected, and it falls incomplete.
No gain on the play. Third down. 11 yards.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. Man in motion. Manning rolls left. Fires. And Harrison hauls it in. Pickup of 8.
Yards gained on the play. Fourth down. 4 yards to go.
Vanderjack stands ready. It's on its way. And Vanderjack sends it through. And it looks like someone is catching up.
This team is sneaking up behind him, waiting for just the right moment to pounce.
Nope.
I didn't scare you?
Not when I can see you coming at me, no. Jefferson takes it. Heads upfield. Picks a path. And they make the stop. So a decent gain on the run back. Offense with 3 wide receivers. Hakeem goes in motion. Pass, and Ricks makes the grab. Oh, did he take a shot? Second down and 5. Stewart, right side. Puts on the moves, but to no avail. Pickup of a couple. Well, he has not been running very well so far.
Chris, I think the problem is the defenders keep tackling him whenever he's about to break into the open.
Imagine that, Gator.
I was speaking metaphorically, Chris.
Hits a wide-open receiver. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 32. And you can't throw much better than that.
And that pass just took him over the 300-yard mark. Your name is Mark, isn't it?
Pass. And Schrader makes the catch. Touchdown, Bill Schrader.
That's right. That's right. He knew what to do with that ball after he caught it. Take it to the house. To the house.
They'll line up for the extra point. And he drills it home. Hansen lines up to kick it away. And here we go again. He takes it. Heads upfield. Juking. And Rayner with the tackle. And the offense will trot onto the field to start this drive. Boy, Gator, this guy is what we call in the business shaken up.
That's right, Chris. He's been prescramulated.
First play of the drive. James with the carry. And he's knocked to the turf. The defense bottled him up on that carry.
Man, if they can't get a running game going, this defense is just going to pin its ears back and just...
Drops back. The throw. Knocked down.
May not be as flashy as an interception, but that was a nice play.
7 yards.
Third down and 7. Short pass right, and Harrison makes the reception. Brought down at the 43-yard line. Indianapolis is able to pick up the first. The defense is in the 3-4. Pitch out. Takes it around the end. And he's down at the 44-yard line. Gain of a yard. 3 receivers in. He's dropping back. Looks downfield. Delivers right. And Harrison makes the catch. And he's tackled at the 49. The defense is stacking up against the run. And he drops back. He's got pressure. And the defender gets a hand on it. So they can't pick up the first. Let's see if they're going to gamble here on 4th down.
Great D so far. Boy, this offense has a tough road ahead of them.
James running right. And they bring him down. Well, they can't convert on 4th down, so they'll have to hand the ball over.
You know, when I used to play in Azerbaijan, we used to have 5 downs. So maybe if they had a 5th down, they would have had a chance.
They're bringing the house. And the quarterback goes down hard. Wow, menacing hit on the quarterback, Gator.
Yeah, he just sacked him like a British employer.
He just made bangers and mash out of him. Delivers, tipped, and that's incomplete.
Ever wonder what would happen if you put a dozen chefs in a house with one beautiful woman, a feisty iguana, and a little clown named Ricky?
Well, I wonder that all the time.
Well, we did it, Chris, so here you go. Tonight, it's the premiere of Ricky and the Chefs.
Sounds good. And it's incomplete. He had his hands on it, but the defender made sure he let go.
It's a little tougher to catch it with someone giving you a smack.
He gets it off. Hauled in at the 28-yard line. And he's down at the 41-yard line. And the offense is set to take the field.
He needed to do a better job finding the wedge. If you use it effectively, you can set up your offense with better starting field position.
Pass short right. Deflected. Incomplete.
10 yards.
Defense in the 3-4. Manning dropping back. And it falls incomplete. The big hit knocked it loose.
Boy, not much luck with the passing game at the moment.
Manning, shotgun formation. Pass over the middle, and that's incomplete. Well, it's 4th down. Let's see if they punt here. Well, they got to find a way to score more points.
I suggest they protect the football, play sound fundamentals, and start executing better.
Well, I'm sure they never thought of that, Gator. It's up. Jefferson has it. Jukes. Spin move. And Jefferson is finally corralled after a big gain. The Lions eat up a big chunk of yardage.
He is dangerous in the open field, Chris.
Stewart, right side. And he stopped at the 45-yard line. Second down and 7. Schrader in motion. Back to pass. On the move, and it's complete. And he's down at the 40. Detroit gets a new set of downs. Detroit leads by 14. Stewart runs it inside. And they make the stop. No gain on the play. Indianapolis will take a timeout. The defense with a 4-man front. Stewart, loose ball, and it belongs to the defense. Indianapolis will use their second timeout. Boy, I guess they could run anything here, huh, Gator?
I think they're going to run the old shish kebab from the Greek League.
Opa takes it outside. And Bashir makes the tackle. Indianapolis will take their final timeout. Hansen with the field goal attempt. Boots it. He missed it.
Guess he just didn't catch the sweet spot on that one.
Out of the shotgun. The blitz is on. He's got to hurry. And it's incomplete. He had it, but the defense knocked it out.
Thought he had it. Nice timing on the hit.
Nickel defense. Manning fades back, and Harrison snares it. Crosses the 30. And he's down at the 4-yard line. Look at those hops.
First down. 3 yards.
The offense is thinking 6. With the carry. Called in at the 9-yard line. And the Colts find themselves in the red zone.
8 yards.
Operating in the red zone.
If I were the offense, I'd take a shot at the end zone right here.
This is one tipped. And Rayner knocks it away.
Nice play by the defender. No need to intercept it, just knock it down.
Gets the ball, left side. And Rayner makes the stop.
A gain of 3. 4th down.
Flips it. And Rayner with the tackle.
A loss of 1. First down, Detroit.
And this game is history. The Lions come out on top. Well, Gator, that was a great however many minutes of football.
Yeah, it's hard to count the minutes when you're having so much fun.
Or when your partner sits on your pocket watch and breaks it.
Okay, you know what? That was a bad look for you anyway.
Yeah, well, it was a family heirloom, Gator. It's very
Who gave it to you?
My Nana gave it to me.
Of course she did.